Okay, so I said at the end of the hike, the Blue Mountains, the big one, that I'd talk a little bit more about it, but I was kind of caught up in the whole view, so I forgot. So I'll go over that now, but towards the end of the hike, everyone got really tired and slow because we been hiking for about 7.5 hours, so conversation kind of stopped, and we were all panting and just drinking as much water as we could. But we got to this waterfall, the big waterfall at the end, and looked up and thought, oh my gosh, we have to hike all the way up that. And so we got ready for the final push, and we ate and drank as much water as we could, and started on our way up. The stairs were really steep and slipping, and there's these mud pits that I got my whole shoes stuck in. But luckily my boots are a little bit waterproof, so they were able to handle it. And so we made our way up, and I was really surprised to find that after a little bit of hiking, I looked relative to the waterfall, and we made it. You go pretty quick. You hike up, and it doesn't take that long to make it a quarter, and then another quarter, and another quarter of the way up. And soon enough, we were 3/4 of the way up, and hit this metal staircase that brought us up to this magnificent view. And then that wasn't the end, though. So we made this final push, and made it all the way up to the top. And up to the top, we were the last group. And all the other groups formed this big, bridge or tunnel that we went through, and it was a lot of fun, and it give you a little burst of energy. And but then you go up, and you were looking out. You're looking out on this Grand Canyon, and it really was, in every sense of the word, grand. And got to observe it with friends, and so you can see why I was caught up in the moment and forgot to do this reflection. But it definitely was. It was the hardest hike in my life. The other hardest was at the Grand Canyon in the United States. But it was the longest and the hardest hike, but also the most rewarding, because I got the most out of it. I was able to do it, even though towards the end your legs were burning. But you're able to do it and have so much fun with new people. And everyone in my group was someone I didn't know beforehand. But I got to hike with all the instructors, except Sam. But I had a blast with everybody, and learning all this new stuff about I can actually go on a 12K hike in 7.5, 8 hours, and come out alive. But it was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what happens on today's hike. But it's kind of sad that we're leaving. But alright, until next time.